name is MAHFUZAH binti ZAMRI, and I am here with my group members to present our project proposal for the subject CSC408, which is Management Information System. The title of our project is Rental Car Online System, or in short RCOS. This system is designed to make the car rental process easier, faster and more reliable by using a fully online platform. Let me begin by introducing the team members involved in this project. The first one is SYUHADAH binti Muhammad FAKHRURAZI, the second one is NATASHA binti ZULKARNAEN, and the last is Aqilah binti SHAHARUDDIN. Each of us contribute ideas and work together to design a practical and functional system that addresses current issue in traditional car rental method. The main idea behind the rental car online system is to provide users with a digital platform where they can book, manage and return rental car conveniently. Rather than visiting a rental office or making phone sale, everything can be done online through a user-friendly interface. The system allows users to check car availability, compare car option and pricing, choose rental dates, make sure payments, and track their rental status in real time. For our project objective is, the first one, to provide users with a new and efficient way to rent car online. This is especially useful for users who want a quick and hassle-free experience. The second one, to manage booking and payment processes more accurately. By reducing manual handling, we lower the chances of human error and miscommunication. The third one is to minimize workload. The system helps automate tasks like confirming booking, managing availability, and calculating rental fees. The fourth one is to improve customer experience, which is user can easily browse available car, see car details, and complete booking from anywhere. And the last one is to increase transparency. Our system provides reliable records of transaction, prices, and rental status to avoid any dispute or confusion. There are some of the benefits of our rental car online system include time saving, which is the user no need to visit a branch or call to check for car availability. The second one is accessibility. It is available online 24 hours for booking and payment. And then automation reduces manual work and improves accuracy. The fourth is user-friendly interface, which is designed for both tech-savvy and beginner user. The last one is efficiency in management, which is helps car rental companies track all customer, car and payment data in one system. Okay, now let me introduce our team organizational structure for this project. At the top of our structure is our Chief Executive Officer, which is CEO, is SYUHADAH binti Muhammad FAKHRURAZI. As the CEO, she leads the entire project, make key decisions, and ensure that the system aligns with our overall vision and objective. She also supervises the team to keep the project on track. Next, we have NATASHA binti ZULKARNAEN, who takes on the role of account and admin clerk. Her responsibility include handling the project documentation, organizing files, preparing report and managing our financial records and administrative tasks. Then, we have Aqilah binti SHAHARUDDIN, serving as our customer service executive. She is responsible for understanding user needs, helping to design the customer interface, and making sure the system provides a user-friendly experience that meets customer expectation. And the last one, we have MAHFUZAH binti ZAMRI, who act as our vehicle and logistics supervisor. She manages all information related to the cars in the system, including data on availability, maintenance and rental schedules. She ensures the vehicle data is up to date and accurate. Each member plays an important role in their department, and we collaborated closely to bring this project to life successfully. This is the login page of our rental car online system, which is we named Ezride Rental Car. As shown in the interface, this page is designed to be simple and user-friendly. It allows registered customers to sign in using their unique customer ID. The login page process begins by entering a valid customer ID in the input field provided. For example, as shown here, the ID C003 has been entered. The system will then verify if the ID exists in the customer database. If the ID is valid, the customer is granted access to home page where they can browse the car, make bookings and view their rental history. If the ID entered is invalid or not found, the system will display an error message such as please insert customer ID or insert a valid customer ID to help guide the user. This login method ensures that only authorized customers are allowed to use the system, which improves data privacy, security, and personalized service. Overall, this login page plays a crucial role in controlling access and providing a smooth user experience right from the start. Now we move on to the home page. On this page, we provide direct access to 6 main sections of the system, each represented clearly for easy access and user convenience. The first section is customer information. This is where the system stores and displays data related to each customer. The second section is car rental, where user can proceed with rental-related activity and view rental details. The third section is payment, which provide access to all payment-related records and tracking. Next, we have the invoice section. This includes summaries of completed transactions and official billing documents. The fifth section is the dashboard, which gives an overview of important data and system activity in one central view. Lastly, we have the conclusion tab, which wraps up the project and highlights key takeaways from the system development. Once the user enters a valid customer ID, the system will automatically redirect them to the home page, where they can access all the main features.
In our group project titled Car Rental System, one of the most important components is the customer information sheet. These sheets contain essential details about each customer and is used to manage bookings, track payments, and communicate with clients efficiently. The information is organized in a structured table format that consists of 100 customer records. Each customer is identified with a unique customer ID, such as C001, C002, and so on. This allows the system to distinguish between different users easily. The name column provides the full name of the customer, while the gender column indicates whether the customer is male or female. The email column contains valid email address, which are important for sending confirmations, invoice, and updates. Lastly, the address column shows the complete residential address of each customer, helping the company verify their location if necessary. In addition to the table, we have also created navigation buttons to enhance user experience in the system. These buttons are placed in the center of the sheet and act as a shortcut to other sections of the workbook. The home button, represented by a house icon, will take the user back to the main dashboard or home page of the system. This allows users to quickly return to the central control panel of the rental system. The left arrow button also directs the user back to the home page, functioning as a back button. On the other hand, the right arrow button takes the user to the cars sheet, where all the information about available rental cars is stored. The customer information sheet plays a crucial role in our car rental system by storing all necessary customer data. Combined with the navigation buttons, it improves both functionality and usability of the system, making the overall process smooth and efficient for users. This cars sheet is designed to display information about all the available cars for rent in a clear and organized manner. It includes important details such as car ID, brand, model, year, license plate, status, and daily rate. Each row in the table represents one car, and this helps both the admin and customers to know what cars are available and how much cost per day. For example, we have several types of car lists such as Toyota Yaris 2017, Honda Civic 2019, and Peugeot Bezza 2020. All of them are marked as available, which means they are ready for rental. The daily rate range from 100 ringgit to 500 ringgit, depending on the model and brand. This information is essential for rental decision and fleet management. Below the car list, we have 8 navigation buttons to make moving between sheets more convenient. These buttons include a home icon in the middle, a left arrow, and a right arrow. When we click on the home icon, it brings us back to the dashboard, which is the main page of our system. If we click the left arrow, we are directed to the customer information sheet, and clicking the right arrow takes us to the car rentals sheet. This makes the system more user-friendly and efficient. On the right side of the sheet, you can see a green table that uses the VLOOKUP formula in Excel. This feature is useful when we want to find car information quickly. Instead of searching through the entire list, we just need to type a car ID in the provide cell. For example, car 05, and all details for that car will appear automatically. The VLOOKUP formula used is like this. This function saves time and allows easy access to accurate information.
Next, we have car rental sheet. In this sheet, we have a total of 100 rental records. Each rental is identified with the rental ID such as R001, R002, and so on. This helps to organize and track each rental easily. The sheet includes several important columns, which is customer ID that shows who rented the car ID to show which car was used, rental dates and return dates which display the start and the end date of the rentals, durations in day to show how many days the car was rented, total amount which is the price the customer paid, and lastly status to show whether the rentals is already complete or still upcoming. This organized table make it easier to analyze rental history and income for each year. Besides, we also use another important features on this car rental sheet, which is VLOOKUP functions. On the right side, there is an orange table that allow users to quickly find details of any rental by entering the rental ID. For example, if we put the rental ID, which is R003, we will get the details on the spot and it saves more times. We use this formula to get the VLOOKUP. Then in this orange table below, we also put the VLOOKUP function to get the sum calculation for the total income in 2024 and 2025. To get the sum for total income 2024, which is 45,350, we use this formula. And for the total income, which is 61,050, we use this formula to get the total income. Other than that, we also add some navigation button to help user move between sheets quickly. These buttons are located at the bottom right. The home button will take user to the home page of the system. For the left arrow button, we'll go back to the car sheets where all the information is stored. And lastly, for the right arrow button, we'll go to the invoice sheets where we can see the payment and billing information. Next, we have payment sheet. In this sheet, we also have a total of 100 payment details for every rental. Each payment is matched with a rental ID, so we know which rentals it belongs to. In this sheet, also we have several important columns here, which is customer ID that shows who made the payment, payment ID, which is a unique ID for each payment like P001, P002, and so on. Rental ID that connect the payment to a specific rentals, amount that shows how much the customer paid, payment methods that tell us how the customer paid like cash, credit card, or online banking. And lastly is a comment which is show the payment status either pending or successful. All these tables help us check who has paid and who has not. On this payment sheet, we also use a VLOOKUP function, which is on the right side. There is a yellow table. This part is very useful when we want to quickly check payment details. For example, if we type P010 in the payment ID box, we will get this information automatically and faster. To get this VLOOKUP, we use this formula. Below, there is another yellow table, which is also a VLOOKUP function to get the minimum and maximum amount of payment. For minimum amount of payment, we use this formula to get 200s. And for the maximum, we use this formula to get 3,000s. By using this, it helps us to analyze the smallest and largest payment in the system. Next, we also create an invoice to help generate rental summarized quickly and professionally. The invoice includes details like customer name, payment status, rental dates, car ID, and total amount.
All this data is displayed automatically after entering the customer ID, making the process fast and accurate. To achieve this, we use the VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP allows us to search for a value like a customer ID in one sheet and return related data from another. For example, when we type C004 into the invoice, it will appear the customer information, which is name, payment status, and type of payments made by the customer, which is Faris bin Zainal. To get this VLOOKUP, we use this formula. This method saves time, reduce error, and improve the overall system efficiently. Instead of manual entry, everything updates automatically.
Next, I will explain about our dashboard, which is Ezride car rental system. The first component for our dashboard is a column chart titled Rental Income by Days. This chart is generated using data from the car rental table and serves to visualize the daily rental income, allowing us to identify trends and peak rental period effectively. To enhance interactivity, the data filtering, we have integrated 3 slices, which is the first one is customer ID. It is to view rental income filtered by specific customer. The second one is car ID. It is to analyze which car generate the most income on particular day. The third one is payment status. It is to separate complete, pending, or failed payment for clearer financial insight. This slicer enables dynamic filtering, providing user with greater flexibility in analyzing the rental performance based on different perspectives. The second visual component of the Ezride dashboard is a pie chart titled Types of Payment Method. This chart is viewed using data from the payment table and is designed to show the distribution of different payment methods used by the customer, which is cash, credit card, and online transfer. This is to allow more targeted analysis. We have included 2 slices for this chart. The first one is customer ID. It is allow filtering payment method data based on the individual customer. The second one is comment. This slicer filter payment method based on their status such as successful or pending. It is enabling a quick overview of payment completion rate. This chart provides a clear snapshot of customer payment behavior and help the management team to understand preferences of and track potential payment issue. The third chart featured on the Ezride dashboard is a bar chart titled Daily Rate for Each Car. This chart is developed using data from the car table and display the daily rental rate of each car in the system. It is for making it easy to compare pricing across different vehicles. It also to enhance user interactivity, we also have added one slicer, which is brands. This slicer allows users to filter the chart by car brand, enabling a focused view on the pricing of specific car. This visualization helps us to access pricing strategy and identify which car models are positioned at higher or lower rental rates. In conclusion, our Ezride car rental system make it easier to manage car booking, customer details, and payment. We use Excel tools like pivot table, VLOOKUP, and dashboard to save time and reduce the mistake. This system helps staff work faster because it automates tasks like calculating tools payment, checking available car, and keeping customer records. It also helps the company spot the problem early. For example, if some cars are used too much or if others are rarely rented. That way, they can make better business decisions. The dashboard shows everything clearly, so it's easy for managers to see how the business is doing. In the future, this system can be upgraded to an online version for easier access and better features.